Today I decided to travel to the richest country in the world, Qatar. Ever since they discovered oil, this tiny nation has quickly climbed from a place that no one had heard of in the middle of the desert into the wealthiest country in the entire world by GDP per capita. And seeing as I live just an hour flight away in Dubai, I wanted to check it out to not only see what it's like, but also how it compares to Dubai. So I packed my bags and ended up spending an amazing 3 days in Doha. And I have to say, it was a pretty surprising experience. Why do I always pick these morning flights?
Hello, sir, how are you?
We're here in Doha. Do you want to see my hotel room? I didn't hear a no, so I'm gonna show you my hotel room. Look how freaking ridiculous this is. So coming in, a bed, massive, and then these freaking stairs. So there's a desk in there, coffee machine things. Another desk, TV. It's like sofa area, which I've never seen because I've never been in a freaking fancy hotel room like this. We have a freaking terrace. Oh my goodness. This is gonna be overexposed as fuck, isn't it? Let me see that. Let me fix that. There we go. Let's see Doha from my... Yeah, I made a video about how I made $100,000 in my first year, but I'm still kind of broke. And I talked about student loans, reinvesting, blah 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 blah, this and that. But the real reason why I'm still broke is because of freaking hotel rooms like this. I'm joking, maybe. I've taken my trusty travel setup with me, my MacBook, and I have this Moft laptop sleeves, laptop stand thing. They sponsored one of my videos on the main channel where I talked about this. I'm gonna put the affiliate link down below. This is pretty damn neat. I'm gonna show you. I have this keyboard which doesn't actually connect, so I don't know, maybe it's out of battery, so that was kind of a useless thing to take. The MX Master 2S, because I do need to do some editing. It's not just a holiday. Life of an entrepreneur, there is no such thing as a day off. Today I'm just gonna be a bit of a lazy ass because I had my flight at like 5 AM, so now I basically haven't slept. I tried to sleep in the lounge at the Dubai airport, but yeah, I think I'll just like try to take a nap, eat a ridiculous amount of food because they have a lunch buffet or something like that. Then tomorrow I'm meeting one of my friends. His family lives here in Qatar, so he'll be able to, you know, take me around with him and his girlfriend. So I look forward to that. I look very, very bloated and very fat. Don't know if it's fat or just bloating. Probably both. No, looks like we ran out of battery. Yep, that one's dead. I hope I can find another one of these because I don't want to have to like walk all the way there. These really cool traditional Arabian boats or whatever. Really love these. I think you can go inside or something. Might do that. Yeah, first impressions, it was very similar to Dubai, like also different at the same time. I especially love this sort of road that's going along the coastline with all these palm trees and everything. It feels more green than Dubai. I don't know if it's just because of the areas where I happen to be in, but also I don't know if it's because of Ramadan, but there's not a lot of people at all, like on this like promenade that's going along the coast. Yeah, I really love the vibes. Other than that, let's keep exploring. We have successfully my impressions of Qatar so far, it's sort of like a quieter version of Dubai. There's not quite as crazy and developed, although it is very modern and developed nonetheless. What people often say is that Qatar is like Dubai 10 years ago. Qatar is like the UAE 10 years ago. And that's pretty much how it feels like. I don't know if it's because it's Ramadan, but it's a lot quieter. There's a lot less people walking around. But another thing, because it is Ramadan right now in Dubai, I didn't see much of a difference from the way it was normally. Like, everything is just pretty much like normal, and people are going to restaurants and this and that. But whereas here in Qatar, it is actually not allowed for the restaurants to be open at all during the day. This country is still more traditional. It's more of the local Arab population, which is like really interesting because I'm interested in learning about the culture and everything like that. But obviously, like as a non-Muslim myself, there are things you have to keep in mind, like Ramadan and things like that, whereas Dubai is like very, very westernized at this point. So that's what I would say. So if you're looking for maybe a more peaceful style of life, Doha might be for you, whereas if you're looking for the like crazy, western, kind of stuff, then Dubai might be for you. But I have one more day left. I'm gonna go to a couple more places and I'm gonna take you along. So let's go. Look who we have here. She's running. He's so scared. Oh. I think we'll just leave her be. Look at this freaking resort though. We're in Katara Cultural Village is the area. Look how empty it is. It's kind of strange. Another thing I will say about the city is that it is very much like a night. Again, I don't know if it's because of Ramadan, but people tend to be up very late. But during the day, it's like basically a ghost town. I think it's also because of the heat. Like it's just very hot during the day. But yeah, like very, very empty in here. So, what is my verdict of Doha and would I live there? I really liked it. The best way to describe Doha, it's kind of like Dubai but 10 years ago. Like a less glamorous and a more traditional version of the crazy city of Dubai in the neighboring UAE. So if you're looking for that warm weather, modern buildings and low tax, but you don't quite want the craziness of Dubai, Doha could be a great option. For me, I love the craziness and bustle of Dubai, so that is definitely where I am going to say. But depending on your preferences, you might really like Doha. I hope you enjoyed coming along this trip with me. If you did, please leave a like, and if you want to know why I have decided to move to Dubai specifically, I talk about that in this video, which you should watch next. With that, I will see you next time.